Last Monday, a group of 11 of us from Galko teamed up together to head out to High River. We knew at this point after the flooding that they were experiencing a shortage of volunteers. We also knew that the area, the Hamptons in High River, was one of the hardest hit and had just opened up the day before. So we wanted to go in and lend a helping hand there. So we gathered people from all different departments and got to work. It was a pretty rainy day, but as we drove into our neighborhood that we were assigned to, it was just devastating. There was piles on both sides of the streets of everything gutted out of houses, everything abandoned, homemade signs in the windows and doors saying what was needed and what was still to come. A couple of us walked down the street and saw a family on the corner. They didn't speak much English. They just had a sign posted on their garage saying, "Need volunteer." And we basically took that as a cue that that's where we needed to be as a team. So a couple of us went down and checked it out, and there were, at that point, two ladies down in the basement, totally unequipped, wearing no protection at all, mucking around in the sludge and trying to bag personal belongings up and shove them out the windows. And we said, okay, let us get in here. So at that point, we prepared them and got them fitted up with suits, and then we just got to work. It was pretty amazing how quickly we got moving as a team. It was just basically each one of us knew kind of what job needed to be done, and it just rolled on from there. The morning was spent gutting the basement of personal belongings, appliances, furniture, everything that we could take out in one piece we did. It was all put on the front lawn. After lunch, we got right back to work. We started tearing out saturated drywall, carpet, laminate, everything behind the walls. We tore out the insulation, everything basically up to the ceiling. We did all the stairs. And this was definitely probably the majority of the grunt work. It was lots of heavy lifting, a really messy job, but once it was all cleared out, we could see that they were ready in much better shape to rebuild. I think one of the major lessons we all took away from this was being able to take the time out of your busy schedule to go help where it's in need, especially in a time like this. We all left feeling a lot more thankful for what we had and sorry for the people who had gone through all of this. The thankfulness of the homeowners that we had helped that day really shone through. They couldn't thank us enough, and even through the language barrier, it was a very emotional experience working with them and saying goodbye to them and wishing them basically all the best in their rebuilding of their new life. Galko Homes Master Builder is proud to be supporting the High River community during this time of tragedy, and we sincerely wish all the residents there all the best in restoring their new lives and homes.